What's up, Winners and Whiners family? It's me, Detroit Lenny, here, joined with Scott Reichel to talk some college football bowl action. The Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. That's a mouthful. Tulane and Florida matching up here in Tampa, Florida. Guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Drop in the comment section what you're into for this bowl game or this season, side, total, prop, or otherwise. Drop in the comment section. Let's get into this one. Gators minus 10.5, total 49.5. Your thoughts on this matchup, Scott?
Yeah, so of course you have Florida, who's favored as the Power 5 school, and you're looking at
Mhm.
Tulane, who kind of fell apart at the end of the year, lost to Memphis, and then you ended up seeing them get killed by Army in the conference title game. As for Tulane, though, their starting quarterback is no longer there because you saw Mensa commit to Duke. So they're going to be using Oregon transfer Ty Thompson as the quarterback in this game, who was in a couple of games of the season, mostly in some, I'd say, unique exotic packages, but for the most part, didn't really play much of the season.
Right.
For Florida, though, they don't really have any opt-outs. They have a couple of guys on defense, but nobody that's really that substantial besides their offensive, I should say they're starting outside linebacker in Searcy. Point is, though, they have pretty much most of their team available, and Florida was not good this season, but I will admit they played better as the season went on. We saw them beat Ole Miss, for example. They probably saved Napier's job with the last couple of games in the season. Florida's favored by a ton, games in Florida, so it makes sense. I think Florida could kill this team. It wouldn't totally shock me. Finish the season winning 3 straight, beat LSU, beat Ole Miss, and beat Florida State. The defense was great, though. Defense did allow less than 18 points in 3 straight. Tulane, though, has a backup quarterback, and I have questions about their overall form after they went from being the class of the conference to not winning anything and getting blown out in their last 2 games. So I think I actually am going to lay it with Florida. I don't feel great about it, but it's in Florida. And it feels like Napier is trying to build some confidence or some momentum to enter next season. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but they finished 7-5, which is actually decent for the season. Looked like it was going to go about the halfway point. We all thought Napier was going to get fired, I'd say, by December, and he kept his job and actually won a couple games. So I'll back the Gators in good form. Tulane without Mensa, who I think is their best player, is a lot to overcome. I'll go with Florida to win this game by potentially, I'd say, 14 plus.
I'll tell you what, I'm on Florida at minus 12.5. I was saying this before we filmed this. Not a great number. You know, I missed the number, whatever, but you know, I do think they could win this game potentially by double digit or by 2 touchdowns plus. And I think it's a lot of the Tulane collapse than it is Florida playing on another level here.
Yeah, the
but
quarterback
I'm gonna lay the points.
They collapse and the quarterback set them out of here. I'm going to Duke.
Yeah, 100%. That's what he said. So I don't actually hate the under either because I think Tulane's just going to struggle overall. But my favorite play, obviously, I'm on the Gators. It is what it is by double digits. Yeah, by 2 touchdowns is what I'm trying to say.
I think I'd rather take Tulane team total under. I'll dare Tulane to get to like 19 or 20 points. I think Florida could potentially run it up on them. I don't think Tulane's going to do much.
Okay, maybe a better angle. I like that. There you have it. The Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl in Tampa, Florida. We're taking Florida, however you want to get on it. Gators minus 10.5. We'll see you guys on the next free pick. Good luck unless you're against us.